Yeah, I think that having more nuanced discussions, I think, is very much important. I think there's an interesting uh, maybe chasm among the intellectual elite and the general public, and the way that conversations are held and the way that they're disseminated across a public platform. I'm I'm interested in the way that social media can kind of steer public opinion, and the way in which clickbait media, reductive media, and the fact that we don't actually have good media literacy in this country. So when we read a newspaper, we're not exactly sure how we should be reading. I think all these help or hinder the way in which people interact with each other. So definitely more conversations, more nuanced, more robust and rigorous conversations, I feel, are needed. How you have those conversations is a very different story, but I think that's what you need. I think I would ask, not necessarily for compassion, I would ask for a more a more critical way of thinking about the systems that we live in, um, a more critical critique of capitalism, of white supremacy, of sexism and misogyny. I work within the humanities, so obviously these are the topics that are important to me, but you ask someone in the finance sector, they'll tell you something different. That's how it goes. But obviously, like, I think for me, human relations are the most important thing, and finding bridges that can connect people and finding ways to enhance social cohesion is, in my opinion, what art is, kind of surpasses all of these things. And art is the thing that brings people together and can invoke an atmosphere in which you can think and feel, and then maybe like reshape some of these ideas that you live by through the prism of art.